Hey there YouTube, Rocky here, on another episode of Show and Tell. Today I'd like to show off the character named Scarf Girl. Well, that's her superhero name. Her real name is Paige Devi, but I'll explain why she's so lazily named Scarf Girl and what her powers are and why she's important in the story. She's still in this same universe as Bushido, Ned, and Kiri's. Same comic, same story, same writer, everything, and the writer and I created this character to sort of relate to a lot of teenagers, to relate to a lot of people who maybe went through those angsty teenage years, and her character design shows that, her backstory shows it, her current story shows it, and I hope you guys find it interesting. I'll go ahead and roll the video.
Let's talk about Scarf Girl. Her real name is Paige Devi. Her superhero name is Scarf Girl, which is a pretty lazy attempt at a superhero name, but I'll explain that in a minute. She grew up kind of poor, didn't really get most of what she wanted. She grew up kind of resentful towards a lot of people, and you can tell by her look and demeanor she's got kind of an angsty attitude. As you can see around her neck and wrapping around her body, she has a magical scarf that she keeps around her. And it's not so much that it's a part of her, it's almost like its own sentient being. Like, she gives it directions, but it kind of has a mind of its own, to where if she's in danger, the thing is going to come around and protect her and give sort of like an outer shell to block any sort of damage that comes to her. Being in this group, having her within the team is really interesting because she doesn't really take a whole lot in her life seriously. However, when she was offered the chance to join this group and pretty much put her life on the line doing dangerous heroism, she didn't think twice about it. She has a different state of mind than most people, where she doesn't really think about long-term goals. She's more of an in-the-moment kind of person, and that's really conflicting when it comes to really well thought out people and leaders that she ends up working underneath, who tell her to wait for certain things or plan out for something, but she's more of a let's just go ahead and get it done kind of person. And because of this laid-back attitude and different view on how the world should work, she doesn't really see the point in a lot of things, like coming up with a cool superhero name, and that's the reason why she's called Scarf Girl instead of something cool like Bushido or Kiri's or Clutterstar. Seeing her thrive amongst these other older professional heroes or trained professionals is really the main bullet point of her character, showing that she doesn't need to be coddled or babied in order to achieve great things. That's pretty much all I have to say about Paige right now. I hope you thought it was interesting, and I hope this inspires you to create your own characters. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it interesting. I hope it gives you inspiration to create your own characters in your own world, and as always, thanks for watching.